We are back at it again here with another video with Invest for Tomorrow, and we're going to talk about in today's video some of the top penny stocks you want to have on your watch list through this turbulence. I'm going to share with you guys why. We're going to break it down into charts. One of them is GBS. We're also going to talk about STRN, and I have one more to share with you guys that you won't want to miss and you definitely want to be aware of to be watching at these levels, and I will explain my reasoning, my opinion, and my approach to all of these. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity I mentioned this morning over at the Discord. And if you want to become part of this and get on early with us every single morning, we strive for opportunities like these. Check out the link down below in the description to the Discord, and we look forward to having you join us. So the home run of the day was spectacular and beyond expectations, and if you want to get on early with us every single morning and know about these opportunities before they take off, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord, and by joining you'll become part of a growing community of investors all looking to learn and grow together. So these are the stocks I mentioned this morning. Every single one of them gave us 5 to 10% opportunities, 10 to 20%. But the home run of the day turned out to be GFAI. This stock was sitting sideways and pulling downwards. When we caught it in the pre-market, it hit a low of about 171, jumped up nearly 5%, pulled back down, and in a matter of minutes, you can see here with 42 Vision 2.0, and Ultimate 42 Vision, the upgrade that's coming soon, that bull indicator popped up at around 178, and it took off to a highest point of 35% plus since we mentioned it in the pre-market, all the way to the highest point of possibility of 227, guys. And if you want to get on early with us every single day, we strive for opportunities like these. Check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us, and let's jump into these charts. So let's go ahead and start here with STRN. Now, I made a video on this stock yesterday, but just to quickly and briefly discuss this stock with you guys, we caught this one pretty early on its IPO. We caught it in the 4s, and it took off to the 6s in a matter of just a few days. And each day, we were able to go ahead and get a home run opportunity out of it. And what I call a home run over at the Discord is 20% plus or more in a single day. Now, the stock has been in a downtrend. I have mentioned to the members, definitely something to watch. And with 42 Vision, you can see here, okay, and this is something you can gain access to as well by joining the 42 Vision tier level to receive clarity in the charts through the volatility, that this is showing weakness. Now, on Ultimate 42 Vision, which is the upgrade that's coming soon, it was under a bear indicator throughout this whole process, and this right here seemed like it was a reversal, and this right here as well, but it wasn't strong enough. But I also have the indicator that you already have access to by joining this other premium indicator, 42 Vision 2.0, to see the clear path that things are taking and when they're actually trying to reverse. If I go ahead and remove here the bars, you could see the red transitions going into green. It was under that bear indicator since up here, and the bull indicator didn't pop up until here. If I remove all these circles and I pull everything back up, you will see that things were in extreme weakness throughout. 42 Vision 2.0 shows the clear direction. The reversal has slightly began. And then we have the third confirmation here, which is the upgrade that's coming soon, that a bull indicator has been sent. Now, through the up and down, the slightly upward momentum that's forming here, through the volatility, everything is showing right now strength to possibly go higher. And this is a low float stock. It can't really be shorted right now. I don't even think options are available yet. And there is a lockup period, and we are far from it. And it makes things very interesting down here at these levels, below IPO pricing, next to the 52-week low. And I'm looking for a bounce from these levels of anywhere from 10, 20%, 20 to 50%. And if it can go higher than 50%, and the charts are showing that, I will be watching 42 Vision very closely to see what it is showing based off the charts. Now let's go ahead and talk about the second top penny stock you want to watch and be aware of before it explodes. So GBS is another stock that has a low float, and if we pull it up here, you will see that its low float is right there at 11 million. Short float is about 3%, so this is not a squeeze play. This is more focusing on the news that came out today, and this is near its all-time lows, 52-week low, and presenting an opportunity. We're gonna break it down because today it was pretty explosive, and this came out with some big news, okay? Especially with all the headlines and focus being on COVID right now, it is going to bring some type of inflow if things continue to look this positive for the company and what they're trying to do with the COVID-19 trials and antibodies and everything they're planning. So GBS was sitting near its all-time low and 52-week low at around 160 here, and it ran all the way up towards 287, nearly a 50% plus move in a matter of just a few minutes to hours. It's pulling back pretty fast on 42 vision. On the 30-minute, things have shifted pretty quickly. 42 vision 2.0 is still showing strength here. This is what I'm going to be watching. If it does not shift into red, no matter what the volatility is showing, it might still have that upward momentum going with it, and the stock will continue to eventually reverse or pull itself back up. So on 42 vision, I'm going to be watching closely 42 vision 2.0 and how things are looking on 42 vision itself. Right now, its extreme weakness is far from it, because extreme weakness would be shifting from green with red borders to red, and then white with red borders getting into more weakness. We're far from that, but ultimate 42 vision has not sent a bear indicator just yet. That is what I want you guys to be aware of, okay? We got that bull indicator today in the morning. It's been strong on the 30-minute, and it has not sent on the 30-minute that bear indicator just yet. Now, if I go ahead and put here the 4-hour, we could see that it sent a bull indicator since way back here on the 26th, went up, came down, and it's still holding that to its trueness, and it's not showing a bear indicator. The last time we saw a bear indicator was way up here in the 4s. So with the news that GBS just came out with, this could just be getting started, and it might be a huge opportunity to be watching this one closely as it continues to dip. I'm not in a rush. I'm going to be watching this very closely, and I'm looking for a 10 to 20% move or 20 to 50% move. And this is the news. They announced plans for clinical SARS-CoV-2 antibody trials following validation study, okay? They state here that the time in obtaining results was less than 10 minutes, and the antibody biosensor assay was 100% sensitive and 100% specific, using positive and negative SARS-CoV-2 human plasma samples, okay? 100%, okay? That is huge. This is big. This is a big move for the company and these antibody tests and also antibody trials. So this is going to be big news for this company, especially if testing accelerates in the next few weeks, next few months. And this is good for testing efficiency and also getting results a lot quicker and much more accessible to others around the world and everyone. So I'm definitely going to be watching this one closely through the turbulence of the market. If this company continues to pull downwards and finds a bottom and reverses, and also what 42 vision, ultimate 42 vision continue to show. So here we are with CEMI, and the reason why this one's pretty risky is because it already had its run on the 26th from these near all-time lows here in 52-week low all the way up to 246, and it's in a downward trend trying to come back up. Now, it does not stop it from being worth watching, and the reason being is because once again the float is a little bit higher, but it is a low float. Price targets are pretty bullish for this stock as well, towards $8 the average so far, and others here are showing like $5 and so forth, but these are pretty old price targets. Some of the most recent ones, they're probably half of this, or anywhere towards $3, I would assume, between $3 to $5. But main reason why I'm watching this is because this stock had news on the 29th. It started having a run towards the 26th. On the 29th came out with the news, so it was already anticipated. It hit those highs and it's been falling downward. So it's almost like one of those buy the rumor, sell the news type of thing. But when you really come out and zoom this out, this stock has been in a downward trend. It's eventually found a bottom, and we're hoping, right, as investors, that this was the bottom. And with 42 vision, you could see the most recent extreme weakness here on the 30-minute. It reversed, got that bull indicator, full strength, went back into weakness, bear indicator, went downwards, hit a low here of 191, sitting at around $2. But why do we want to watch this one in the coming days and weeks? Well, it relates a little bit to GBS, and it has to do with the fact that they receive approval for one of their antigen tests. Okay, super important to read over this information. And they also stated that it's a great testing solution in addition to what they already have as an antibody test to help manage the evolving needs of the pandemic in South Africa. Okay, testing is going to be a huge focus going into the next several weeks and months, and you definitely want to be aware of these stocks now before they explode. I'm going to be watching them, no rush, and easing my way into trying to catch the bottoms and watching for those bull and bear indicators to pop up, that strength here on 42 vision and 42 vision 2.0 to add an extra layer of confirmation of the possible direction that we're going in. So through the volatility right now, we are under a bear indicator. This went down, it's coming back up. It might go down even lower if it doesn't come with enough strength, because 42 vision 2.0 is mapping out the possible direction. But I'm going to be looking for that point of reversal, like right here, mapping out the direction to the upside, strength on 42 vision, and that bull indicator to pop up as things continue to unravel and we figure out through this uncertainty, and we can find opportunities no matter what is going on in the markets. Now, if you want to get on early with us every single morning, check out the link down below to the Discord. And by joining, you'll receive access to the daily watch list, weekly watch list, a community of investors that are all looking to learn and grow together to maximize on opportunities through the volatility. And you will be able to have the clarity you deserve to maximize and make your own rational decisions based off the charts. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.